coffee would be good with that. Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It's Coffee Time with John and Momma. I'm John. This is Momma. If you ain't following us, head on over to our page. Check us out. Coffee Time with John and Momma. We just have a good time here. We thank you, new folks. We appreciate you, older folks. It's been with us forever. And tonight is just a check-in. Y'all cooked me to death last night. Mama had potato soup tonight her way. She had potatoes, salt, pepper, and cream. I just now got home. I have been busy all day today, and I ate enough at lunch. I won't be scheduled to eat again for
another week.
I didn't eat that much, Mama. I won't be scheduled to eat your breakfast. I was going to say, Mama's wanting to give me a week. I told y'all she was trying to starve me to death. Yeah. I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to share something with y'all. We did not make this, had no part in it whatsoever. But look at this. A friend of mine made this, brought it today, and I thought, I've had that before. She said they call it green salad, or green stuff. And I thought, well, I've had that before. Look here, you put these nuts, they were on top. It was really pretty. I'm going to recreate it a little bit here. They call it green stuff, and I thought, I've had that. And she began to tell me that it's the pistachio pudding, but we put pineapple in it. And she said they put pears.
I've never had it.
Oh, my. How good it is. It's delicious. This may be a new thing. I told her, she said, I'm going to send your mama some. I said, please do. Because here's the deal. If I say, Mama, let's make that, but put pears in it, she'll say, oh, don't start messing it up. Let's just make it with pineapple like we always
That's
do.
right.
I said, but if she tastes it and she likes it, next time she'll say, well, let's do the pears. I really like that. I said, so you'll save me a whole lot of fussing and carrying on. So she sent half a bowl here. I mean, that was just too generous. Thank you so much. Mama, give it a try.
Bless this?
Yeah, well, yeah, we will. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this meal. We thank you for the friendship. We thank you for sharing with our friends today, dear Lord. And we just pray that you bless this amount of this green stuff tonight. And dear Lord, we just pray you'll be with all the prayer requests, each and every one of them. In your precious name we pray. Amen. Mama, I was just thinking about eating. I wasn't even thinking about blessing. Pears. They do something to this. It's the same recipe, but instead of the pineapples, you use the pears.
It is good. I like pears.
It changes the whole dynamic. It's delicious. So can we try it? She said, you heard it here first. Mama says, yes, we will. It was a pretty dish. Look at that, the top. It tastes totally different, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it don't even taste pistachio.
It's not the same, but it's so good. You know how when you eat the pears, they're just refreshing and light and smooth, and that's what this is. The pineapple's good. We'll still eat that sometime. But folks, this right here is delicious. We will be adding this to our usual recipes.
It's really good.
It's light and fluffy. This is a salad that you can, it's lime jello. You can make this, eat it as a dessert. It's not terribly sweet either.
Is it lime jello? We use pistachio with the pineapples.
We use pistachio pudding, but this has got...
This is why it don't taste like.
So I'm gonna get her to give me the recipe for this, and I'll give y'all the exact recipe. Because I guess maybe it's not pistachio. She said it was lime jello salad. But you see why I'm thinking it's that kind of the similar. It's delicious. That's a lot greener in real life than it is on there. It's absolutely delicious, though. You can see the wonderful pears in it.
I believe it is lime jello instead of pistachio.
Well, that's the reason. It's lime and pears, and it's so smooth and wonderful.
It's not the same thing.
Whatever it is, I will get the recipe and I'll share it with y'all.
Yeah. It's worth sharing.
She thought of you, Mama.
Well, thank her. I appreciate that.
Good and good for you. Don't y'all be saying ain't good for me either. What are y'all saying tonight? I make it with pistachio pudding mix. That's what we use, in pineapples. I was thinking, maybe, I don't really know how to make the pistachio pudding one. But the way it looks just like that with the marshmallows. So I was thinking maybe she just put pears instead of pineapples. But this does have lime jello in it, so Mama says the other didn't.
No, the other just has pistachio.
Did she say how to make it with the pears? No. You know me. We were just... I didn't. No. I will find out, though. She'll give it to me. And
Has it got cottage cheese in it?
I don't know. They didn't find that.
No.
It's delicious. Absolutely. Is it key lime? I don't think so. I think it's just lime jello, she said. Maybe she's on here. She might post it. Get me out of trouble. I will share it with you, and as soon as I talk with her again, I'll get the recipe and I'll post it for y'all. Because it is good.
We got some gifts today. You've not even seen them, so I'm going to sit them over here and let you show them right quick.
Our little dinner today was absolutely delicious. It was a full-blown, full-fledged, 100% Thanksgiving dinner. There was turkey. There was gravy. There was dressing. There was all kinds of goodies. And it's just like a church social. Everybody brings their very best. Just something like that. Wow.
I don't know if...
Who's that from, Mama?
Well, it's Jennifer, but... there it is. But her name is Jennifer.
What a pretty package.
Beautiful package.
McPherson. Jennifer McPherson from Bristol. I can't make that out. There's something over top of it. Thank you, Jennifer McPherson. And is all this the same, Mama?
All that is homemade, fixed for...
The larger one is made with sock loops for a rustic look. Also leads to elastic showing. You can trim it. Enjoy the set of the mug rugs for your coffee time. Now I'm excited to find what the mug rug is, Mama.
I think
this is made with love by Jen. Isn't that beautiful?
Now here's the big ones that she said is made with sock loops. They're beautiful.
Look how pretty. Mama, I bet she's looked at some of your pot odors. Thought that woman needs some pot odors.
I bet she did too.
This says cold water wash, air flat to dry. Even got instructions. Made with love by Jen. So Jen must do these a lot. She's got a card. Jen, they're beautiful and they feel good. They feel really good. Now don't get offended if you don't see Mama using them. You may see them hanging on the tree.
I've got some bought ones that sit to me on the tree.
And I will use them, but now Mama will be very picky about how you use it. I only use it to do handles. Don't put nothing hot on them. There'll be some rules behind these.
Yeah, now here's the others. Show all of those.
Look at this.
Here's the mate to it.
That reminds me. This right here you can hang on the Coca-Cola tray.
Yeah. And those. See how many?
Look at that. They're made out of different types.
4, 6, 8.
Now here, I want to find a mug rug.
This is it. This big one here.
She says, enjoy the set of mug rugs.
All of them are probably these are the mug rugs, I bet. It don't say on
Jen, help us out. Set of mug rugs. Is this a mug rug? Is it like a coaster? That's what this is, isn't it? Because,
yeah.
Look here, folks. Look.
Perfect.
This is not a pot holder. I was just in my mind. Look at that. That's a mug rug. That'll be perfect. I love that.
That's cute.
I was looking for one that said that, but this no. That's not a pot holder.
No.
That's a mug rug. I will put that on my desk. Is it okay if I'll use these? You don't want me to? I want to use it because that'll be perfect for my coffee. And you can even drink it with it when it's too hot to hold. if you got that kind of cut.
Ain't they beautiful?
I understand now. I don't know what I thought a mug rug was really, but those are perfect.
A mug is a coffee cup, a big mug.
Really, Mama?
No.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I'm trying to get you educated here.
I knew the mug part. I didn't know the rug part. She thinks she's funny. Look at her. She's so excited that she got one on me. Yes, Mama, like this. Is this a good example of a mug? If there's one thing I know, Mama, it's a mug.
Yeah.
I may not know a lot of dishes, but I know a mug.
Now put them back on there because I've got some more to show you.
Oh, I was going to use the mug rugs.
Well, we're going to stack them over here.
That's the first sign if I'm not going to get to use it. That is the first sign right there.
This is what we got here.
Oh, I love Snoopy. Snoopy is my favorite. Look at that, and he's raised. He's up there.
And this will go on my tree because
Marilyn, Margie.
Read what she said.
Love two old lady twins. Oh, okay. Let's see. The coffee pot ornaments.
See here how cute it is. It's an ornament.
Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it pours. Oh, that is so neat. The coffee pot ornament became Mama. What says? She is a Missy Marvin.
Now here's
so here is
Missy
Marvin.
Marvin.
Are you kidding me?
She's found me a Marvin.
Oh my word. That is you, Mama.
I know it.
Look how cute.
Missy
Marvin. He is adorable.
So
that'll definitely be on this tree right behind us. And so will my coffee.
That'll be
Nothing can say John more than that right there.
Because I'm all time
You are so
Marvin.
kind. It says, Dear John and Mom and Maggie, thank you for your posts. They are so fun. Well, thank you, love. Two old lady twins, Marilyn and Margie.
And looky here, what else?
Look. I love that.
I
That'll be
guess-
on the tree, too. We have a whole peanut display for Christmas. This will
I've
be
not
one.
got him out, so I don't
And
know.
look, Maggie.
Maggie
Loves pepperonis. Thank you. Maggie, you got a present, baby.
We'll put that under the tree.
No, Mama, we'll let her have them. Well, we've got some more. We'll put these under the tree.
But ain't that cute? Is it?
I love that coffee. Put it on the friend's tree.
Well, I'll put it over there on that one when I get through, and put Missy Marvin over there too.
Lord, that's Mama, Missy Marvin. She said that 100 years. I don't know when. I've not heard her
It's
say
from
it.
a commercial,
Is it?
and I can't remember what the commercial the kids said.
Is it Tide or something? Or some?
I don't know. And this is from whatever that is.
Trebek. That's the company.
Well, that's what they sent this.
Who sent these?
That's all the information I have. It's just that.
This comes directly from the company. Well, thank you for the zingers. I love zingers. I've not had a good zinger in ever. Mama loves raspberry, so you couldn't. That's a great gift for us, zingers. Thank you.
And that's what we have.
That's what you have. Well, I ran by the Dollar Tree tonight, and I'm going to show y'all two little dollar items.
$1.25.
$1.25. I'm sorry. So y'all know Tupperware has the canister sets, the red buffalo plaid and the white buffalo plaid. So I stepped in the Dollar Tree tonight to get a calendar for next year, a calendar book, to write appointments down. And they had these plate chargers. This is a charger plate. I had it wrong. For $1.25. Now, this is just a little cheap charger. But if you're going to take a cake for Christmas, like a coconut cake, would that not be beautiful? Put that right on there. And you could even, it's $1.25.
Give it to them.
You could just say, here, there you go, thank you. That's a wonderful, and I got 2 of them. That's all they had was 2. And then, Mama loves cream cheese with pepper jelly on it.
And crackers.
And crackers. And we love pimento cheese and crackers. Look at these. These are charger plates too, but look how pretty. They're just plastic, cheap, $1.25. I got my money's worth. But for a buffet, or just to sit on the table with oranges in it, or just to set it here to put your salt, pepper in for the season. Beautiful little plates, little trays, $1.25.
You did good shopping.
I thought these would match your Tupperware, and I thought, that'd be good. So I picked them up for Mama while I was there. So if you have a $1.25 tree, I think that one is a plus, because they had some $5 items in there.
A lot of them have different $2, $3, $4, $5 items and stuff.
Check it out. They had white buffalo plate in some things, but I didn't see any in these or this chargers. But ours was just sold out, I'm sure. There it is. Check it out, folks.
Really?
I don't normally go anywhere to shop. I don't care about it, but I had to have a calendar. They also have, if y'all work and have to have a calendar, I have some bigger ones, but they have one about this size, $1.25. It's a whole year. You got lines to write on. I have to keep up with everything at work, keep everything at church. Mama has to keep her appointments. I've been getting on there for years. $1.25. Dollar used to be $1.
Inflation struck. You wonder how they can make anything.
Right here they are. Well, let's just go on a Dollar Tree tour here. Right here they are. This is just little cheap things. But I have another one that's thicker than this, and this little thing will slide right in it. And it's good. Look how big it is. This is what I like. I have to have room to write. These are big 2-inch squares with lines, not letters. See? And there it is. That's a good size planner. Monthly Planner 2023 it's called. I always get them around November before they sell out. I got a blue one. And I got Mama a teal one. Now I always buy me 2 of them. I don't keep 2 of them.
Well, you take one to church, don't you?
Yeah, this one will go to church. But sometimes I've got another one. I've got extra because about halfway through the year I'll spill a cup of coffee on it.
Coffee? You mean you have coffee on your
And
desk?
I just drag out my other one and go ahead and use it. But I'll take this one to church and we'll have ready to go.
You're on the ball.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the new year. Already. That's all I bought. That's it.
You was a big spender, wasn't you?
Well, I ran in there for the calendars and I saw these and I thought of you. And I thought, does she deserve a $4, $5? Does she deserve $5?
Well, sure she does.
Well, sure she does.
Sure she does.
I figured you would probably, for Christmas Eve, you'd want to do cheese ball, and you got your canisters and your cookies, and I thought she'll need that.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, I've never seen that top before. What is that?
Yes, you have. You said it the other time
I said, yeah, I've never seen it before. Have y'all ever seen this before?
Yeah. They might not have seen it, but you have one more time, I know.
I ain't never seen that shirt before in my life.
You have.
I've never seen you in that colors.
Yeah.
If you come up missing, and they said, we found this shirt, John. Is this your mother's? Oh, no, thank goodness that ain't hers.
And that ain't her missing, huh?
No, that ain't her.
Well, it's kind of fallish. It's got browns and beige and whites and blues.
And it's pretty. But I swear I've never seen you in it.
Oh, yeah, you have. One more time.
Hi there, Mama and John. God bless you both. Lansing, Michigan. Well, hello, Becky. Bless you too. Those Dollar Tree pluses are gorgeous. Go plates, Dollar Tree plate. They are, aren't they? I mean, really, that's a good looking plate. And what I like about it is if I take it somewhere, I don't really have to worry about bringing it home if I don't want to. Or if you want to bake something, that'd be beautiful with a nice fruit cake, a homemade fruit cake loaf, or a loaf of banana bread.
Pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin roll. Put a pumpkin roll in here, wrap it up with clear plastic wrap, and give it to somebody. Merry Christmas. There you go. No worry, no fuss, and that's the perfect size. And the chargers are the same way. Maybe you bake a cake for somebody. I'd never seen them in the buffalo plate.
I haven't either.
I knew you would like that. Now, they had real plates, but we don't need no real plate, did we?
No.
These are just thin. They ain't going to be hard to store. Like I said, no big deal. $1.25. I mean, $1.25 a lot of money. I don't want to throw it away, but I'm just saying, if you want to give it as a gift, it's a perfect gift with a loaf of bread on it.
Be wonderful.
Mama, you
and
could.
It looks more expensive than $1.25. They don't look cheap looking.
Yeah, that looks like a $2 plate. If Mama wanted to, she could make me one of those beautiful banana nut bread, cream raisin, blah blah blah. She puts everything in that one bread. Put me a loaf of that on there and give it to me for Christmas, and I'll be happy.
Well, I might do that.
Like if you have to take something to the office, like if you're going to take a banana bread, put it on there and put it on the kitchen table in your office, in your break room. Let people eat on it. It'd be great. There you go, Mama. Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you.
There you go. Wish I hadn't told you how much it cost you. I think it's worth $2.
Yeah. I appreciate it if it's 50 cents.
That's the truth. If you gave my mother this right here for Christmas, she said, "Oh, that is so pretty," and she would really love it. It wouldn't matter if it's $1.25 or $1,025. It's the same reaction. She loves everything.
You should never put a price tag on gifts. It's like those homemade things. Those are worth thousands of dollars more than what you could buy something.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I ain't taking
and
nothing
it
from
ain't
my
the
mug
cost
rug.
of
And I've
something.
never had a mug rug. Didn't even know I needed one. And now I'm looking at it thinking, I wish I had my mug rug over here. I really am.
Are you going to take them to your office and show them off?
I'll keep one of them in my office here at home, and I'll take one of them to work with me.
Show them off to the workers that you've got a mug rug.
Mama, what's the point in getting something new if you can't brag about it?
That's right. Be thankful for it. Be blessed that you've got it.
Listen to that old noise. Wouldn't have that if I had my mug rug. Folks, I'm drinking coffee until I go to bed tonight. I don't care. I have been busy today. I've not had my coffee intake that I needed. I have barely had a pot of coffee today.
Oh, no.
And I used to have a pot of coffee by 10 a.m.
On your lemon blueberry cake, was it pretty when they cut it, or was it all up at the tippy top?
That was mostly at the tippy top, as you call it. But they didn't complain, and nobody said, I wish those was in the bottom.
They didn't.
They cut it, they ate it, they loved it. It was good. And they loved to dress it. Someone said, how do you make it? I said, watch the video. Watch the video. I played it last night. But there was so much good food there. We have got some wonderful cooks at work. We got wonderful cooks at church. We was trying to think today. And it was a good point. It was a good... I can't remember the last time we had a dinner at our work. COVID came, and it was just stopped. And I said, but remember this. None of us knew that we was having our last dinner together for 2 or 3 years. We figured it was the last one for 3 or 4 months. So you never know when you're having that time and you're thinking, and you never know how long it's going to be. You never know. So just enjoy every minute of it.
That's like with family. You never know when it's the last time anybody will get to be there.
Preacher preached a sermon one time, and the title of the sermon was, "Who's going to take your clothes off tonight?" Now that sounds risque for a sermon, I know. But we don't know. You don't know, is it going to be a paramedic? Is it going to be a doctor? Is it going to be the undertaker? When you get up in the morning, you start your day. It happens every day. We never know what the night may bring.
That's right.
I worked in a hospital one time. I've seen many clothes cut off to get to the wounded, and they ain't worried about that. So who is going to? That sounds like a weird statement, but we never know. We have to be thankful every day. And, don't take trips for granted. If you're blessed to get there and blessed to get back, be thankful.
Yeah. Or just going to the store and back. It could be.
Everything is to be thankful for.
This is the thankful season, but every day should be a thankful day.
About 10 years ago, 12 years ago, we had the flower shop, and I was working with a family with a funeral, and I heard this crash. You could tell it was a crash. As soon as I heard it, my stomach dropped. And it was the time of day, everything considered. It was evening, and I thought, I hope that wasn't Mama. I hope that sounded. What was that? And I said, did y'all hear that? And I said, yeah. What was that? And about 3 minutes, the door opened, and I heard Mama crying, and she said, tell Johnny to come here. I was already on the street. And Mama had, as she had done every evening, Monday through Friday, for years, she had pulled up in her car, opened the door, parked on the parallel park, opened the door, and a car came and hit the back of her Highlander and hit all the way up to the front and hit the door. And she had already stepped out of the car.
But I jumped back in when I heard the noise.
Was right in the path, and when it hit the back, she jumped back in. That quick, and things could have been different. And it's just stuff like that every day that I think, thank you, Lord. That was a blessing. That was a miracle that she wasn't hurt bad. I mean, she had just stepped right into the line of that car.
The store across the street, the people in it thought I was hit. They come a-running.
Because she had already stepped out of the car, and she didn't see the vehicle coming. It was coming too fast and down Main Street. But instinctively, she just jumped back in as soon as she heard it. Now, if her instincts of God hadn't pulled her back in that car, that's what I'm going to say, she wouldn't be here today. Because she's a little fragile woman. I don't think she could have taken that big vehicle slamming her into that door. And even though I seen her, even though I heard her, even though I knew she was perfectly fine, it was just traumatic.
It was scary, I'll tell you that.
And she was all upset over No, I said, I don't care about that car. I don't care about that. You're standing here. Thank Jesus for it. I'm just glad you're okay. I don't care if we ever see that car again. But they fixed it. It was fine, which is beside the point. It was just a blessing to have her safe. It was just a blessing that it could have been so different so quickly. Your life can change in a heartbeat.
That's right.
But we're thankful. I'm still thankful to this day that she's okay.
So it's important who takes your clothes off at night.
Who's going to take your clothes off tonight? Are you going to have that privilege? It's a privilege, folks, to be able to get yourself back in bed, get yourself back home. Never take it for granted. I don't know where that came from, Mama. What?
I don't know.
We went from
dollar stores.
Buffalo $1 a quarter to you about getting killed.
Just talking about the sermon of who's going to take your clothes off tonight.
It is a treat to be able to be with family and loved ones in this holiday season. Enjoy it. Do all the things. Get into the hustle and the bustle of it and enjoy that part of it. But do be thankful this week. Thankful for everything that you've come through, everything you're going to go through. Be thankful for everything you have, everything you're going to have. It's the week of Thanksgiving. We're already a day after Thanksgiving, a week from now. What? Yeah, it's a true story. A week from now, we'll all be bloated and swole and going on diets.
Full of turkey.
Tryptophan will be... We'll all be asleep. Just Friday is coming up. Most of y'all are probably off work on Friday. You will have done had, at this time next week, you all will have done had your turkey sandwiches. Not to mention the fresh cut bird that morning on Thursday. You will have done had your turkey sandwiches and your leftovers.
On Friday.
On Friday, it done be over.
Yeah.
It's going fast, folks. Christmas will be here the month after that. Zoom, zoom.
It's fast.
I will get this straightened up. This mystery will be solved about this delicious little treat here. And the green salad. And I'll find out every ingredient in it. And I will post it with y'all. I just thought it was so good with the pears. Very good. And I'm glad Mama liked it. Because now we can try it. If she hadn't liked it, she'll say, now don't start messing up stuff. Just go ahead and do it the way you do it.
I don't like change too well. I'm a hard person to change.
That's almost as revelation as finding out this was a mug. Mama don't like change.
Listen how you're talking to your mama.
Mama, these are not strangers. They know. I don't like change. They all know. We all know Mama don't like change, don't we? And we all know John knows what a coffee mug is, if anybody does.
Coffee cup. It could be called cup instead of mug and stuff.
You're right, Mama. It could be,
Quit sideways looks at me.
But when you have a mug rug,
yeah.
I know this is what goes on the rug.
They're so neat. So she done such good work.
They're beautiful. And I'll be using my mug rug. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate, was it Margie and Merlin?
Yes.
Sending me Messy Marvin. I always say I'm Messy Marvin because
she says it every day.
It's from a commercial, I think.
Every day. I'll have to look it up, Mama, and see what the source of Messy Marvin is.
I've said it for years, so I don't know.
And she says it every day because she makes a mess every day.
I do something. Even if I'm cleaning, I get out a bunch of stuff and make a mess before I start.
Oh, she's a mess. She messed 2 or 3 messes yesterday. What all we did? We was slap happy last night until we got done.
Oh yeah, I was ready for the bed. I'll tell you that.
Because we made 2 or 3 messes and we just laughed. You might as well laugh. Oh, I know. I had those potato peels that you all didn't get to see us peel potatoes, but I had them sitting on a paper over here where I could just fold them up and put them in the garbage. Tasmanian Devil come through, and she said, "Get those peels. I'm gonna get that." I said, "I'm gonna put them up in just a minute. Mama's gonna fold that paper up and seal it. Hand them here. Hand them over here." Well, that was a bunch. It was 5 pounds. It was a big old thing. So I folded them up and I pulled them over here, and she had the bag open. And I laid them in the bag.
You hyped them. The other half went in the floor.
And she jerked it.
No, I didn't.
I was here. I seen it. And when she did, it hit the center of that paper, and half of them went in the floor, and half. We both just sat here and laughed because it was hilarious.
There wasn't nothing else she could.
Well, there was nothing else she could do, but Speed Demon here was like.
I got the broom dustpan, had them up in a few seconds.
I would have been better off to take care of the potato peels for myself.
I'll let you do that the next time.
No, you won't. Oh, you're predictable, Mama. You're predictable. Mama, say goodbye before you embarrass us in front of our friends.
Good night, Mama. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Have a blessed night. We'll see y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. Bye.